Okay, so now I have the lid. Well, I have the hinge on. I have it welded in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, 5 spots. Set this on here how it wants to go. I'm gonna take a look at it on the other side. So I want the two ends to have an equal amount of spacing over them, and they look great right there. The front has a little bit more of a lip than I would have liked. I can bring that back, but it is a little bit of a pain to do that. If I want to bring that back, I'll go ahead and make a new line. Then I would cut with a pair of tin snips, cut that out, make sure it's still flat again, and then I put that on. I will, just because some of you may choose to do that. Remember always when you're cutting with these snips, you are creating a sharper edge on the metal here. So I'm going to cut here first, and then I'm going to come down the line. Notice I'm not trying to use the full length of the blade here. I'm working in about 3/8 inch increments. And you can see it, that's sharper, right? And you can see that there. Because that's sharper, I'm going to get some sandpaper, some 220 used sandpaper. I'm just going to knock off some of that sharpness on there. I'll do that off camera though, because I think you know how to do that. And I'll take a look at it, and now it looks like all my sides here have even overhang, and I like that. So I'm going to mark on the top here where the ends of my hinges are. Okay, so that I know that I'm lined up down below. You'll sometimes have it that your lid has to be at an angle for it to sit right. In that case, we would mark where the lid sits on that angle there. So when we go over to weld it, we'd be able to. Remember, when we go to weld this, we're going to have the lid open, and we'll be looking at the top of this. So we want to have something visually on this side, like the lines that I've created there, to line up with the ends of the hinge, and put one weld in the middle, opposite where it has on the hinge there. After that weld, open it and close it and make sure that it's working correctly. If it's not, we can go ahead and twist that lid off and reposition it. If you put 2 welds on here and then learn that it's not sitting right, it's never going to sit right. Capiche?